Hello, everyone. It's James here. I decided not to go to the gym today and make this video because this is a very important topic that's to me, and I think it's to a lot of people, to men, all women, definitely, and to men too. It's this hashtag Me Too. I don't think a lot of us men knew how serious of an epidemic this is out there to most women. Because when this happens in the workplace, what has happened is through arbitration, women take a settlement and then they have to be quiet about this sexual harassment or sexual assault. And so us men never knew about this. And first, let me just apologize for being so unaware of this. And let me please apologize if I say anything that offends any women, because I am not trying to offend anyone. I'm trying to understand, because I believe us men, a lot of us men, I think most of us men, want to stand up and unite with you women for this horrific epidemic that's happening in our society now. Being a decent man, I did not know how bad this sexual harassment and assault is to women. The hashtag MeToo went viral, and I am shocked by how many women have been sexually assaulted or harassed. I've even noticed that women I respect and love have posted hashtag MeToo. Wow. That's all I can say. I did not know. I think most of us men do not know how bad this epidemic is really out there. Wow is all I can say, because I don't have the words to express how shocked I really am. I am really ashamed that my gender has been so careless, so horrific, and so abusive. This is an epidemic that we need to take care of. Being a tall, muscular man, I cannot even fathom this. If it makes a difference, please let me apologize to all you women for being so ignorant about this subject. I know there are many men like myself who are shocked by this and who really want to know, what can we do to help? I mean, we don't know. Women, you have to tell us. You have to let us know what's going on. Signing those settlements and staying shh about the subject, you can't do it any longer. You can't. You have to speak. You have to allow us to know. Ladies, now when this happens in your personal life, women, you must tell a man you respect and love, because this is a social issue that we as a society must resolve. Because the law cannot fix this. It's an epidemic. The law hid this and caused this epidemic. What I'm about to say, I don't want it to sound like I'm blaming women or make it sound like less of what it is for this uncaring action of some men. I believe this has happened to many of you women because I respect all of you who have actually posted hashtag MeToo. But I believe and I know that some women lie about being sexually harassed and assaulted too. Now, this must stop so we can address and really take care of this epidemic out there. This is a society thing, and as a society, we must stop this. Men and women. Men must join the women, and I know all of us will. The ones who aren't creeps. In my many years of being in the nightlife scene, I have confronted and stopped men from harassing and assaulting women. And most of the time, what ended up happening was that the woman still left and went home with her boyfriend or man. Women, you can't stand for that either. If us men are going to step in, when we see a woman in distress, ladies, you have to know your worth and accept a man who you do not know's help. This is how a lot of us men can help and stop this from happening. Ladies, you have to know your worth too. I do have a way, another one way we can actually help and solve this as men. It might sound a little barbaric, but some of us men can help women if you're being sexually harassed too by just let a man know, a man that you can trust, because it's all about power. Sexual harassment is all about power. So if you tell a man who you respect and trust, we can confront this individual and we can stop it in its tracks. Or we can even whip his ass if we need to. Now, I know some people might say, yeah, you shouldn't have to go to violence. But if you sexually harass a woman who I love, guess what? I'm coming to whip your fucking ass. Point blank. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. And I think if these men knew that they was going to get their ass whipped, they would definitely stop this shit. Now let me apologize for anyone who I just offended. But I do get a little passionate about this. But let me continue now. This is a way I believe men can help because, like I stated before, this is a society's epidemic. This is something that we need to handle. And fathers, you have to teach your daughters that they're not supposed to allow any man to disrespect them in any form or fashion, not even playing around. Because once that door is open, these disgraceful men will take it somewhere else because it's all about power. And we know this. It's about power. I have dated and fell in love with women who, once we actually became intimate and very close, they told me about the sexual harassment abuse that they've actually experienced. And I didn't know it was so bad. I didn't know it was such of a broad spectrum in our society. But now I see that it is. So when you really think about it, a lot of us men know and love and care about women who have been sexually harassed. So this is definitely an epidemic that we need to take care of. And ladies, you might not believe it, but us men are out here for you. We want to join arms with you about this. This is a society's epidemic, an American epidemic that we must stop now. So, again, I do apologize, ladies, if I've offended anyone about this issue because I am a man and it's hard for me to even understand this, but I'm trying to. I know it's hard for a lot of us men to understand this because we're good men and we would never do things like this. So we couldn't even fathom that this would even be going on as broad as it is. This epidemic we definitely need to take care of. We need to address it now and stop it as a society. Yes, we are still a young country, but we are the best country in the world. America. Hashtag Me Too. subject.